is, which of the following is a strong electrolyte in aqueous solution? So HClO4 is one of your 7 strong acids. I said to memorize the 7 strong acids. That will always help you in this course. And in fact, if that should be one of the first things you should memorize. Strong acids are strong electrolytes, so let's check that box. Iron 3 chloride, FeCl3. Our rules for this, and what you might want to do is go to your solubility rules. And your solubility rules are on the back of the nomenclature sheet. They're also in the Libre text. And remember, the nomenclature sheet is in the area of the course where all the other handouts are, such as the syllabus and the lecture lab tentative schedule. Anyway, here are the rules for solubility. It says all binary compounds of the halogens, which chlorine is a halogen, other than fluorine, with metals are soluble except for silver, mercury 1, and lead. So, since this is an iron compound, that means the chloride or the halogen compound is soluble, and it is a strong electrolyte, and it will break down 100% into ions. This is carbonic acid. I know it's an acid. There's one of 2 ways you can tell it's an acid. It's got H's in the front, or it's got COOH's in the back. Carbonic acid is not one of our 7 strong acids, which makes it a weak acid. Weak acids are weak electrolytes, so they are not strong electrolytes. C6H5OH. This is a compound that is what's called a non-electrolyte. Non-electrolytes contain carbons, hydrogens, and oxygens, but they do not contain the COOH group. And COOH is specifically a weak acid. This is a non-electrolyte. So weak electrolyte for carbonic acid, non-electrolyte for this substance. Here we come, we have H2S. So this is an acid, but it is not one of our strong acids. It is a weak acid and therefore a weak electrolyte. Phosphoric acid, again, H is in the front. This is an acid, but it is a weak acid, not one of our 7 strong ones. So it is a weak electrolyte. And this is ammonium sulfate. One of our solubility rules is that anything that has ammonium in it is soluble and is a strong electrolyte. And there we go. Are there any questions about any of these compounds and what kind of electrolyte they are? Because if we do it again, we'll get different compounds. Let's save and submit. But that's the process anyway. And you can see our process worked out okay. You know, I'm always worried when I do these problems. So one of 2 things can happen. Either I can get it incorrect,